Live at the Grapevine Wines, this is the Kosher Spirit Review, also known as the Wine Review, but today we've got Scott from Catoctin Creek, and we're going to be talking about gin. What's gin? Where does gin come from? Why does everyone need tonic in it? How come it smells like flowers? And why does no one drink it straight unless they have a little bit of culture and they're from Europe or the Middle East? Any thoughts, Scott?
Well, gin is a eclectic spirit here in the States. We find, generally speaking, half the people that come through our distillery are scared to try it. They've had a bad gin experience and they don't even want to try it. And then the other half love it, and it's their favorite spirit. And so when we get the people who don't like gin or are afraid to try it, we try some way to get them to taste our spirit, and they, generally speaking, love it. And so it's nice. We get people to try something new, and we say, look, you can always, spit it back out, take a tiny sip, it won't kill you, and then they like it.
Well, pour me some, and I'm going to take my glasses off so I'm not looking at it with preconceived notions.
Okay. So this is our Watershed gin.
Don't give us the secrets, but what is in gin? Why does it smell like it does?
So
what's
basically,
the flavor?
all gins are a grain spirit that is macerated or somehow infused with botanicals. And of course the most predominant botanical is juniper. It has to have juniper to be called gin. The name gin actually comes from the Dutch jenever, which is the Dutch word for juniper.
Light herbs, juniper, maybe some lavender going on.
Heavy nose of juniper though. We want all that juniper to come up and tell you, hey, this is gin.
I know the names. There's London Dry Gin.
Yeah, this is a modern style gin. This is what we call a modern style gin. So we play with the juniper, but then we bring in some other spices that we like to have and highlight as we play with it.
If anybody likes flowers at all, and they like a spirit, and they want to make the best slushy for their wife they've ever made, and they're afraid of whiskey or vodka or schnapps, try it. Maybe some ice cream even. I'm excited to drink this straight.
This is an interesting, genesis to this. We developed a recipe that was uniquely our own, and my wife's inspiration for coming up with this, Becky's inspiration, was to create a gin that captured the greenness of our home in Loudoun County. Yeah. So you see these green rolling meadows and forests, and she wanted something that tasted green.
White picket fence, tons of flowers and herbs lining the front of the house. L'chaim, I'm going to check this out. Wow. I actually have ate flowers before in salads, and I'm kind of in a little dreamland right now. If you're adventurous, if you can handle something different, you're not afraid of the thing I took my glasses off for, which is a gin. Kosher, organic, handmade by this guy and his wife in a distillery in Virginia. This is super exciting and fun stuff. You can probably just smell it for about 5 minutes. I mean, heck, you could probably dehydrate this and just sprinkle it over some wood chips and have it smell your house really well. I mean, this is a beautiful smell. Flowers, herbs, I just keep going over that. His source juice here is this, I believe you're using their Mosby Spirit, which is their rye that is unaged. L'chaim, to something really exciting and fun. Catoctin Creek Distillery, organic, kosher, gin. This is Yoshua Worth, live at the Grapevine Wines, the Kosher Spirit Review.